Good morning students, welcome back to Information Technology, Impressive Web Designing. In this you are learning JavaScript. In today's lectures you are going to learn decision making statement, that is if else statement and mouse event. So let's start. So the if statement we use for decision making statement in the programs. It is used mostly for the conditional expressions. If the conditional expression given in the parenthesis is true, then the statement within the block will executed, followed by executions of the remaining programs. So first we are going to see the syntax, how to use this if statement. To use the if statement we must learn the syntax of if statement. Syntax means the grammar, how to put in the program exactly. So if statement, while using if statement in the program, first you have to write if, and then you are going to write the conditions, and then you can use the curly bracket and the block of statement, which statement you are going to execute, that statement you are going to put over here, that is called statement block, and then close the curly bracket. If the condition expression given in the parenthesis, means here in the parenthesis, is true, then the statement within the block, mean this statement within the block will execute, followed by the executions of the remaining program. And if the condition expression evaluate to false, then the statement block will not be executed. Here you have to note that if the statement block constitutes a single statement, then drawing curly bracket is optional. These brackets are optional. Okay, you should not use this. But in the if else statement, if the conditional expression evaluate to true, then block statement will be executed. Otherwise false blocks, that is the else part, will be executed. At a time either true block or false block will be executed. Means in if statement, suppose here condition is given, if the conditions found true, this block statement will execute. If the conditions found false, then else statement, means this statement will execute. For examples, if you are going to write the condition like this, in the bracket 10 greater than 9, and you complete the bracket over here, then and here you are written the statement number 10 is greater, and in the else number 10 is lesser than 9. Okay, so then the statement first, which is the if the condition found true, this statement will display, otherwise this statement will be displayed. So that is the use of if else statement and the if statement. If statement, only the statement block will be executed if the condition is found true. It will not go to the second part, there is no else statements. But in this if else statement there are two part. If the statement found true, it displays the true, the otherwise false, it will control will go to the false statement, that is the second statement. So that is the difference between if statement and the if else statement. Let's see how we can use this both statement in the program. Before that, you have to note that if else is used to check multiple conditions. At a time only one condition is true, if not then else part is executed. Okay, let's see how we can use this if else statement by using any text editor. As I told you, we can use notepad or sublime text editor. Sublime text editor if you use, then you will, it shows that error if you made a mistake while writing the program. While writing the program, the HTML tag will remain same, that is the first tag doc type HTML, then HTML, then head, then you have to give the title. Now this program we are writing to find whether enter number is even number or odd number, that's why the title is given even odd. Okay, then close the head tag, then use body background color, which color you like, that color you can use. This is optional, it is not necessary every time you have to use, but if you use, then your web page will look good. So then you have to give the heading to your program to check number is even or odd, and then you can start with the script type. As you know that while writing the JavaScript program, either we can write the script in the head section or in the body section. So now we are starting in the body section, that's why the script tag equal script language equals JavaScript I put in the body section. After that you are going to declare the variable. Now here you are going to declare the variable first a and then semicolon. So variable a, in the variable a we are going to store the number, which number we are going to enter, that will store in the variable a. And you know the rules how to find the odd or even number. If the number is divided by 2 and you are getting the remainder 0, then that number is called even number, otherwise it is called odd number. So variable a, or here you can write variable, instead of a you can write number, and then the same variable you can use for displaying the prompt. So prompt, last lecture we have seen how to use these functions in JavaScript. Prompt functions will display the input box on the web page where you can enter the number. So enter your number, like this message you can give. So user will understand here I have to enter the number, and then the function will start. Just now I am going to show you that if function, how the if function will work. If a means number divided by 2, here modular sign we are going to use, percentage means modular sign, divide by 2 equal 0, percentage sign, why to use, we not use the slash here, why, because we don't want to find the quotient but we are going to find out the remainder. If the remainder found 0, then the enter number you can tell that is even, otherwise that is odd number. For that reason we have used the modular sign here, and then double equal sign you are going to use and put a 0. Means the computer will understand if the number is divided by 0 and he got a remainder 0, then he will print this message that is number is even. Alert, then you can write here alert, or document dot write also you can write here, document dot write. This way you can put this function, or you can directly use alert function. Okay, so this alert message will come, number is even. Then close the script tag, then body tag, and then HTML tag. Then go to file and click on save to save this program, and open this program in the browser and check whether you are getting output or no. So see, you got a first prompt where you can enter the value, where you can enter the number, which number you want to check whether that even number is there or odd number. Let's see, this 12 number I am entering, this 12 number is even number, so message should come enter number is even, so the number is even. So if statement check that whether that number is even or no. If that number is not even, other statement will be not print. Once again we open in the browser and check another number, you put 11. This is the odd number, but if statement will not check, if else will check, this is odd number, like this message will come when you are going to learn the if else statement. Now click on the OK, no message will be displayed, because if statement only work on the one block of statement, not another part. So another part you want to see, then you must move to the if else statement. Now we are going to see the if else statement. Same if else statement, and look here in the if else statement what we decided here, if the conditional expression evaluate to true, then true block statement will be executed, means this statement will be executed, otherwise false block statement will be executed, this one. So let's check how to write this program. Here only you are going to make the changes in if alert number is even here, else here you are going to use curly bracket, close this curly bracket over here, here else statement will work, and another message we are going to print over here. So here number is odd, we can print here number is odd. Okay, now save this program and open in the browser and check. Say enter your value or number. Now I am going to enter the number 11. Now this number is odd numbers. Let's see what message come. Number is odd. I mean this program is working correctly. So this is the use of if else statements. Once again run this program and check. Now we are going to enter another number 24. Now this 24 number is odd or even, we are going to check. So this number is even. Okay, so if else statement will check both the statement. If the condition found true, it display the true result, otherwise false result. In this statement computer is going to check the first statement whether that statement this condition is true, then this statement will work, otherwise false statement will work. So next we are going to learn that is user defined function. User defined functions, a functions in any scripting and programming language, a small part of program, and that we require again and again. It helps to make the program smaller. if you use the function in the program, you can make that program smaller, otherwise the program will be lengthy. So that purpose we are going to use the function, and that is called user defined function, and it helps to make program smaller. A function is sub program designed to perform a particular task. If you want to perform a particular task, we can use the function, and function can be called either by an event or by giving call to that function. Okay, we can give call to the functions to find the result. So functions, how to define the functions? The rule to declare the variable, same like we can use the rule to declare the function name in program. So functions, first is what syntax, the function first name of the function, for example name argument. So function name, then argument 1 and argument 2, and then you can use the curly bracket and this statement block you are going to use. So value to be passed to the function for further processing, that you can use over here. So while using this, the function and the name of the function you are going to use over here. Okay, so that reason we can use the function to call particular functions to check. Now I'm going to show you how to use this function in a JavaScript program. So let's see. So here I have written one program and kept. So other tag of the HTML will remain same. In JavaScript, you know, we are writing this JavaScript program in head section. Now I have written in head section, and body sections I have given message. So the head section I have written this function show. This is a function and this is the name of the function. So show is the name of the function and the function I use here. So function show, what is going to show? Alert message. So welcome to function. So alert message will come welcome to function, and close the script tag over here. Here it is open, here you have to close it, and then close the head section. The head section is open over here, here you have to close. In the body section I have used the background color green, and here I print the message use of function in JavaScript. So script language equals JavaScript, and here I use the comment. Last lecture we have learned how to use comment in JavaScript. We have to use 2 forward slash to write the comment. If you remove this 2 forward slash, it will be the functions. Okay, so we are going to put here 2. So you'll come to know that show means what? Calling of function. This show name, here you can use any name. Here you can use any name. Instead of show you can use another name, then also it will work. Then close the script tag, body tag, and then HTML tag. Save this program and check whether you're getting output or no. So see, welcome to function, this message has come, and once you click OK, use of function in JavaScript, this message I put in the body section. That's why after function calling, this message is printed on the web page. Okay, so that is the use of functions. So while writing the functions, we will call the functions by using the function name. Okay, now let's see what is the next, what you're going to learn in this. So here event handling, next we are going to learn today, that is event handling. So JavaScript is an event driven language. An event is an action done by the user or an application. So JavaScript's interaction with the HTML is handled through event, and that occur when user or browser manipulate the page. When user or browser manipulate the page, and there are different type of events handler. Now this is event handler and its description is given. So first event, mouse event, is what? On mouse out, means when user moves out the mouse away from an element, it occurs. On click event, once when you're clicking, that time this event will work. When user clicks on element, this event will work. Okay, on mouse over, when the user move mouse over an element, this event will work. Or when user release mouse button over an element, on mouse of event will work. Similar way, the keyboard event also, sometime the mouse is not working, and what to do? Then we can use the keyboard to execute a particular command and all. Okay, so for that reason we must learn the keyboard event. So on key down, these events occur when user presses a key. Any key user press, this event will work. On key up, when user release a key, when user release a key, this event will work. So these are the different event handlings are there in the JavaScript. And when the page load, it's called as an event, and when the user click a button, that click is also an event. Other example including event like a pressing any key, closing a window, resizing a windows, etc. So these are the different event handlings are there. In JavaScript, let you execute a code when event are detected, and you can respond to any event using a event handler. So this is called as a event handler. Okay, and which is just a function that's called when an event occur, and this event handle may cause button to close windows, message to be displayed to user, data to be validated, and virtually any other type of responses. So as I told you, these are the different type of event handles are there that we can use in our program. Before we go for writing this event handle in JavaScript program, we must learn what are the different features of JavaScript. What are the different features are there in a JavaScript? So in the first feature of JavaScript is perform input data validations. You can write JavaScript program to perform input data validations. Means you can give a restriction to the particular data validations. Okay. The second feature of JavaScript, it is lightweight scripting language. It is a lightweight scripting language. That's why you can insert this language into the HTML program. And then next feature is it is case sensitive language. It is case sensitive language means, you know that last lecture I explained this, means whenever you are going to use the variable in JavaScript program, the same variable you are going to use on another place. For example, suppose you have use the variable a capital, means the other place also the a you have to write the capital. If one place you are writing a capital and another place you are writing a small, then this become a two different variable, and that is called case sensitive. Case sensitive means both the place the variable should be same. So a small means a small, a capital means a capital. So it's called case sensitive. So and JavaScript is a case sensitive language, and it make web page more attractive. JavaScript make web page more attractive. That's why the people are using JavaScript while writing the HTML program, and it can handle date and time effectively. If you want to do any calculations, you need JavaScript. You need a JavaScript program, so you can do the calculation in HTML program. And last lectures I have showed you how to do the multiplication, addition, subtractions like this. I already taught you. So for that reasons we can use the JavaScript. You learn JavaScript, then you can make your web page more attractive. So let's see how we can use mouse event. How to use mouse event. So we will write a program by using on click mouse event. Now let's go to the text editor, and we will write the first program. That this program is going to check whether you are qualified for driving or not qualify. So let's start. When you are writing these JavaScript programs, once again I repeat, this script you are going to insert either in the head section or in the body section. So the doc type HTML, this tag will remain same, then HTML, and then head tag, then title you can give, that is called conditional statement. Then now I use this script in head section. So script language equals JavaScript, and now I'm going to use the function. Here I'm going to call the functions. Just now I showed you the function show we use, and we got a message welcome to function. Similar here I use the function check. Check is the name of the function, and this function I'm going to use to check whether the person age is entered, then person is whether qualified for driving or no. So function check I use, and then the curly bracket I'm going to declare the variable over here. Here I'm going to check the person age. If the person age is more than 18, then the person is qualified for driving, otherwise no. So variable age required here. This is the variable age I have defined over here. So then I'm going to create a form. In the form I need one text box. That's why age equal form1 dot t1 dot value, means when I'm going to use enter your age, input type equal text, name equal t1, means this is the text box will display on the web page. In this text box we are going to enter the age, so that's why I have created the form. And then I'm going to start the decision making statement, that is if, because this statement will check whether the person is qualified or not. So for that reason we are going to start with the if. We are going to check the age, so that's why variable age greater than or equal 18, this is the condition I put. If the conditions match, this message will display, otherwise another message. Just now we saw if else statement, the same we are going to use here. So if age is greater than or equal 18, then alert message should come, qualify for driving. Else alert message will come, does not qualify for driving. And then close the curly bracket, close the script tag, close the head tag, then go to the body tag, because we are going to create a form. Okay, so form name equal form1 you can give. Then you want to display this, enter your name center of the page, then use the center tag, and then write enter your age. And once you enter your age, this is a label, this is called label. The user will understand where should I enter the number, and next to it we are going to create a text box. So input type equal text, name equal to u1, and this you learn in HTML how to create a text box. Okay, so input type equal text, name equal t1, and then you want to go to the next line, then you can use the br tag. And once the user enter his age in the text box, then the click event should work. Once we click on the submit button, that's why we need a submit button. So input type equal button, value equal submit, this will create a submit button on the form. And once you click on that, the check on click event should work. So that's why we have used here on click event. Look here, on click event, when user click on element, on click event should work. And that's why I have used here on click check, and here I call the check function. Which check function I use over here, check function name check, that I have called over here check. So once I click on that button, the message will display you are qualified for driving, otherwise if the condition is not matching, does not qualify for driving. Okay, so then close the form tag, then close the body tag, and then close the HTML tag. So once you finish writing these programs, check once again where you, if you made a mistake, correct it, and then go for to the file and click on save. Once you save, open the same program in browser. Now once you open this program in the browser, you will get enter your name, like a text box here you will get. Now condition what we put, greater than or equal 18. If your age is 18 or more than 18, then you are qualified for driving, otherwise no. So let's check first. We put the age 12, and now the click event, until you are not clicking on submit button, you will not get any output. So now I'm going to click this mouse, on click mouse event will work. Now click on the button. Now see, once I click, does not qualify for driving, because this condition is not matched. What the conditions, what is the condition is given here, 18. Your age should be 18 or more than 18, then you are qualified for driving. So you qualify for driving if your age is 18 or more than 18. So I'm here entering age 40 now and clicking there, so qualify for driving. So this way it should work. And here on click event is working, so keep in your mind, here this event is working, that is on click, this event is working. Now let's see, like this you can use on mouse out. When user moves the mouse away from an element, this will work. On mouse over, when user moves the mouse over an element, this will work. And on mouse up, when user release a mouse button over an element. So by using this, you have to call the functions. Every time you are going to call the function. Now one example we have seen from the mouse event. One more example I'm going to show you, that keyboard event. Now if the user presses any key by using keyboard, that event should work. So let's see what changes you are going to make. Just change you are going to make here. we are going to call the same function check only, but event we are check on mouse event we are using a keyboard event. So on key press or on key down. Now let's see in your book what is given there. On key down means when user press the key. Let's check now. On key down. So on key down, check it how it is written. That way you have to write this K capital and D capital is there. So in your program, K and D should be capital. Okay, on key down, this program should work. Now I'm not going to use the mouse over here. Okay, so save this program, open in the browser, enter over here age. Suppose I enter the age 5, and if I click with the mouse it is not working. See here, with the mouse it is not working. I am clicking with the mouse but it is not working. But instead of mouse, if I use the any other key and press the key over here, this is working. See, it does not qualify because this age is less than 18. And once you click over here, it is not working because this is not a mouse event, but it is the keyboard event. So once you press the keyboard, any key, it will work. Okay, so that is the use of keyboard event. Now keyboard, one more we'll see. On key up, when user release the key, it will work. So what changes you are going to make here? Key up here you are going to use, and save this program, open in the browser and check here. And here, if the key up you press, it should work. Okay, so it is working. So that's the difference between the mouse event and the keyboard event. So I hope you understood this events. On key down, on key up, on mouse up you want to see, on mouse over, that also we can change over here, and you can see on mouse over. On mouse over you can put here, but you have to write different program, not in one. I am showing in one. On mouse over, on mouse over. Okay, check function we are going to call. Save this program and open in the browser and check. See here, on mouse over, this function, once I release the mouse button here, and again I am taking over on mouse over event. On the event I am taking the mouse over, it automatically display the result. Okay, so that is the, suppose you are going to enter here age, and if you are going to display this one, see this qualify for trying. I'm not clicking anywhere now, but I am moving the mouse pointer over here on the event, and it display this result. Okay, so that is the use of mouse over event. Next is mouse over we saw, on click also we saw. On mouse out also you can check, and on mouse up also, when user moves the mouse away from any element, the on mouse out event occurs. So this way you can check each and every event putting in your JavaScript programs. So I hope you understood all these functions. So here this program is written, qualify for trying, that I already showed you, and this message comes. Then the last program is left, that is, and already we learned the semantic tags when you learning HTML program, and we got the output. Then once again I am showing this program, semantic tag, how to use this. While using the semantic tag, I already taught you the first when we learning the HTML. That time once again you see doc type HTML, then HTML head title. Here you have only when you are going, semantic tag means what? When you are going to create a web page, you have to create header section, you are going to create a this one footer, you are going to have some link on the web page, that is called navigation tag. You should write some articles. Okay, for that reason you are going to use the article tag over there. Okay, section tag you're going to use. So this tag, if you're using in your web page, so that became a semantic tag. So here I'm going to show you one program I already written and kept. So first I'm going to display the header. Now look at the web page output, how it will get display. So see, this is the heading. This is the heading I use. Now look here, HTML5 include new semantic example of complete HTML5 basics tag. Here I have used this header tag. Look here, header tag, and here header tag I have close over here. That's why it display big over there. Look here, if you're going to see the output, this one, this is called header. Okay, and in between I use header tag is over, then again header tag I use two times it, that's why two time header is printed. Now navigation tag, the navigation element represents sections of navigation link, and it is suitable for either site navigation or table of content. And that for means navigation means once you click you should directly take jump to the other place, and there I have used the hyperlink to these things, but I put in the navigation tag, and that's why this output is displayed this one, W3 school and Bal Bharati. So Bal Bharati website you want to open, and the school W3 school website you want to open, then you can put these two website name by using the anchor tag and in the navigation tag. So this become a navigations. Once you click over there, that particular site will open. Now say if you are connected to the internet, then it will open. If you're not connected to the internet, it won't open. So now I'm going to show you whether it is opening or not opening. So I'm going to connect to the internet first. So I'm connecting to the internet. Once it is connected, it will open. Now see, the internet is connected over here, and now I'm going to open this site Bal Bharati. If I click over here, Bal Bharati site should get open. I'm opening this clicking, so it is opening. If your internet is working, then it will display, otherwise it won't display the site. Now see, Bal Bharati website is going to open. Now see, the Bal Bharati website is open over here. Okay, so that's the use of navigation tag. That's the use of navigation tag. Once again, you can see in this another site what is shown over here, that is w3school.com. this also I put over here by using the navigation tag, anchor tag over here. So here let's see, I'm going back and checking this whether W3 is opening or not. So W3 school, click over here and check whether it is opening or not. So this will also will get open because it is put in the navigations tag and it has a hyperlink. So the w3school.com, this website also got open, but both the things we put in the navigation. So that this area called as the navigation, this area called as the header. Now this down here it is printed copyright 2018 Bal Bharati, and this is the footer tag. I use here footer tag. Look here, the last what is I use the footer tag, and in between something is written, article is written, the article element. Here article tag is used, article, and in between the section tag is used. The section is created over here. So which section is created? Now here the section is created, other education based website, here section is created, and here article is written. Look here, this is called section tag and this is called article tag. And here also in the other education website I put here by using the so the section tag, in this article is used, or any other link you want to give in the section tag you can use there also. Now in the navigation tag we use this one, a site tag. Almost tag is there called a site tag. By using a site tag we put other education based website of state. So click on the state board's website, it will open state board website if the internet connect, otherwise no, internet gone, that's why not displayed. Okay, but if we click on the this another website, it will open. Okay, so exam info site, this is the 12th online exam site where we can check whether the exam timetable is displayed or no, when the IT online exam will be there. So this website will be displayed. So this both the website I put in this program, and this is the program which is shown in your textbooks. So this is the output of your program, and this program is over here. Okay, so this program's output is here. So I hope you understood, and here we are here we are going to finish the impressive web designing JavaScript. The next lectures we are going to learn the skill oriented practicals, and this practical you are going to write in your journal. Minimum 7 practical because of the COVID-19 situation is allowed to write. Otherwise every year we learn to write to minimum 12 practical, maximum you can write 20 practicals also, but now because of this COVID situation then we have to write 7 practicals. So I hope you understood all this. Today's lecture what we learn: if statement, if else statement we have learned, as well as we learn the event handling, that is mouse event and keyboard event, and finally we learn how to use the semantic tag and prepare a web page. Thank you.